Men were classified as alpha or beta. However, as we learn more about people, we realize that alpha and beta personality types aren't the only ones. A sigma male who follows his own way is neither alpha nor beta. Sigma male is currently a trendy topic in psychology, and people are paying attention. They've always been on the fringes of the community, pursuing their own interests. They make and break norms. People are fascinated with personality types because of what we don't know about them. One must defy the established social dominance in order to be a Sigma guy. Sigma males, contrary to public belief, are not immune to social structure. Many of them are unaware that they are required in conventional, hierarchical, worldwide cultures. Sigma males are known for breaking out of their comfort zones. They are visionaries, investors, discreet and confident companions, and diligent workers. Here are some qualities that distinguish a Sigma from his Beta and Alpha counterparts. Number 7. He prefers seclusion, yet is respectful of others. Even though they may turn on their charm and charisma at will, everyone recognizes how much a Sigma treasures his alone time. Sigma men are most at ease when they are alone. They are introverts who value quiet time to think and relax because other people, no matter how important, drain their energy. Sigma men, on the other hand, value important persons in their lives. Being in a relationship with a Sigma guy is difficult since they realize they can't achieve all of their objectives on their own. For a Sigma guy, these relationships can be emotionally and psychologically taxing, especially for women who are accustomed to men who obsess and worship them. Sigma males are most suited to women who do not require constant companionship. Number 6. He walks in silence. Consider a typical leader, someone who is always on the front lines, surrounded by authorities or subordinates, and who makes executive decisions. A huge and scary alpha male who speaks loudly is not someone to mess with. Sigma males, on the other hand, can lead in the same way that alpha males can, but in a different way. Sigma males are always dependable. They have the perfect blend of self-confidence, insight, and intelligence to take on any problem and improve team productivity. Always keep a Sigma man on hand. You get the confidence and leadership of an alpha male without the ego issues that want constant validation. A Sigma male will never give up no matter what. He will not give up until a solution is reached because their main focus is the goal, not their image. They have no qualms about doing what is necessary, even if it is unworthy of a leader. Number 5. He can adapt to a variety of situations. While alpha men have a lot of power in a social group or situation, this isn't always possible when they aren't acknowledged and regarded with authority. They turn to a more frail version of themselves. In this situation, a Sigma person comes out on top. If necessary, a Sigma male can command, but he does not need to be acknowledged as a leader. They are more adaptable and versatile in diverse social situations and power relations. They are more likely to triumph in any situation than alpha men. As long as they are utilized effectively and productively, a Sigma male can be a follower, a leader, and everything in between. The problem is that it may offend some people. The Sigma male's unwavering confidence and ability to play any role may appear arrogant at first glance. Number 4. He always treats people the same way. Our daily lives revolve around social interactions. We learn about the hierarchies in primary school. We tend to carry these habits, acts, and social systems with us throughout our lives. We detest power dynamics that are based solely on inappropriate social status. We are passionately opposed to the idea of treating one individual differently than another based on some unseen principles that govern their behavior. Everyone is treated equally by a Sigma male. Others aren't afraid of them since they see value and wisdom in everything. Number 3. He doesn't require a social network. Because their personalities depend around how they see themselves and others, alpha guys require structure. They enjoy holding power and manipulating others. Their sense of self is frequently based on the approval of others. They have a hard time imagining themselves outside of their social circles. Male Sigmas are built differently. They aren't intimidated of social circles, and they aren't as engrossed in them as dominant men are. They are certain that their personality is untouched by the relationships of others. They hate celebrity gossip and the thought of becoming famous, let alone a social media influencer. In any social situation, he is the same person. He is easy to deal with regardless of his surroundings. You'll never have to relearn his personality if you understand it. Nobody or anything will be able to affect him. Number 2. He appreciates silence. Sigma men are reserved. They rarely talk constantly about the minor details of their lives. They are indifferent about insignificant details. However, they do recognize the importance of safeguarding. They have their own energy, which is essential for a good guy. However, being reserved does not suggest that they will be pushed around. Alpha males are extroverts who dominate, whereas Sigma guys are introverts who dominate. They may come into a room and use their aura to dominate it. A Sigma male, unlike an Alpha male who can command a room with his words or deeds, requires quiet time to deal with. It's simple to become a cornerstone in a Sigma guy's life if you can provide the quiet they require without making them uncomfortable. Number 1. He has moral dilemmas. The Sigma guys aren't the most pleasant individuals on the planet, but everything is circumstantial. Sigma males can be zealous defenders of justice or cynical and jaded. They are a force to be reckoned with because of their strength. The majority of Sigma guys develop moral complexities. It's because of this that they do not require the respect the society gives them. They are more inclined to utilize their authority to disrupt societal institutions because they are instinctively aware of their weaknesses. This isn't to say that all Sigma males are bad. They realize why they do what they do and support it if they don't. They will find it difficult to put out the effort required to do something they consider ridiculous. It is difficult to maintain a positive attitude all the time in today's society. There will always be people who want to drag you down, and they will not relent until they get their way. This can be very upsetting and difficult to deal with, but Sigma males have a unique way of dealing with these kinds of people. While other males may come crashing down under pressure, Sigma males can use their unique skills to rid themselves of these people and keep on going. They frequently do so without breaking a sweat. However, this does not mean that they are immune to negative energy. Here are 8 strategies for dealing with negative people for Sigma males. Number 1. They take a stand for themselves. When negative individuals attempt to push Sigma males around, they will defend themselves. They will not stand down and will not allow the individual to walk all over them. Sigma males will not be afraid to express themselves either. When negative people begin to attack, they will defend their beliefs rather than themselves and will never allow the bully to get away with it. Number 2. They ignore them. Ignoring negative people is one of the best ways to deal with them. This may appear to be a passive method of dealing with them, but it can be very effective as well. By ignoring them, you deprive them of power and render them irrelevant. Negative people crave attention and will move on to someone else if they do not receive it. This is why, when reacting to them, it is critical not to give them satisfaction. Number 3. They disconnect. Sigma males will disengage if negative people get too close. They will withdraw from the situation and refuse to interact with the individual. Sigma males can remain calm and collected by doing so. They will not allow the person to get under their skin and will not react to them. Number 4. They maintain a positive attitude. Staying positive is the best way to deal with negative people. This may be difficult, but it is crucial. When you are positive, you are communicating that you will not allow the person to affect you. You will not be defeated, and you will continue to be strong. Sigma males excel at maintaining a positive attitude. They frequently employ this to misdirect the negativity of others. It's more difficult to be negative when others are positive, and this is something that negative people will struggle with. Number 5. They establish boundaries. Sigma males understand the importance of setting boundaries. They will not allow the person to cross their boundaries or get too close. Sigma males can keep the person at bay by setting boundaries. They will not allow the person to enter their space, and they are not going to let them control them. This will keep the person in check and make them realize they will not get away with anything. Number 6. They make use of humor. Humor is another way to deal with negative people. This can be a very useful way of deflecting their negativity and making them look like idiots. Sigma males are skilled at using humor to get rid of these people, and they frequently do so in a subtle manner. This will knock the wind out of their sails and force them to reconsider their actions. Number 7. They maintain their cool. When confronted with a negative person, Sigma males maintain their cool. They will not be affected by the person and will not react in frustration. Sigma males can diffuse the situation by remaining calm, and they will not let the person get the best of them. This is a very valuable tool that can be used to get rid of negative people. Number 8. They rely on facts. When negative people attack, Sigma males use facts to counter their arguments. They will not let the individual get away with giving false information and will hold them accountable. Sigma males are known for their logic. They will take advantage of this when dealing with negative people. They will not be swayed by the individual and will remain focused on the facts.